Hello again, it's Coach Kristian. This is the spring season SDP for the Force. Today's technical session 8, and we are going to do a ton of touches today with the bottom of our shoe, which we call the sole of the foot. I'm going to use a bigger ball today. You can use big, small, whatever one you want, as long as it's round and you can touch it properly. So we're going to start off with 5 minutes of basic ball mastery. You need a soccer ball. You don't need any cones for right now. You are going to need just a couple of cones today for the session, just 2. All right, on our toes, we're just going to start with toe taps. Try to be always just moving somewhere, whether you're moving forwards, backwards, circles. Maybe speed it up for a sec, slow it down. Try to be light and quiet on your touch on the ground. Remember to make it harder to scan and look around. Good. Next one. Bottom of the foot again. Pull, push, pull, push. Keep the ball under you. Try moving around. Forwards. Backwards. This time, instead of pushing it back out with the outside of your foot, you're going to turn your foot and use the inside of the heel. So still pull, push with the inside of the ankle. All right, shielding circles. We tried this in week 1 and week 2. I'm going to try it again. Get into your shielding position, which is sideways on. Imagine you're on a surfboard. From here, you're going to pull the ball backwards, real small, and try to make a big circle. Imagine the soccer ball's got paint on it and you're painting a circle on the ground. See, I'm back now. I'm going to do another one. And then I go the other foot. Get low. Quick touches. Do 2 circles. See how my other foot doesn't really move much. It just spins around on the spot. If you do more than 2, in the same direction, you're going to start feeling dizzy, so just do 2 and then use the other foot. Good. Last one for the warm-up, a little bit tougher, give it a go. Back and behind, so you'll pull it back and then gently push it through the gap, and then grab it with the other foot, pull it back, behind, back, behind, back, behind, back, behind, back, behind. Thread the needle, thread it. Let it come to behind your heel and just flick it through, grab it with your other foot. Sole of the foot. Grabs it, rolls it, inside of the foot, flicks it through the gap. Notice the little hop I'm doing. Good. If that one challenged you a little bit too much, maybe stay around after the video and give it another little practice. Okay, we're going to move on. Juggling right now. First one, from the hands, bounce juggling, switching feet. So bounce. If this is easy for you, if it's not, keep going. If this is easy for you, pay attention. You're going to try and get a touch with no spin on it. See how I get back spin? I'm going to try and get no spin. To do that, you've got to hit it perfectly on the lace without flicking it. Keep going, bounce, touch. Good, same thing, but now instead of using your hands to get it set up, we're going to use the bottom of the shoe to roll it back and flick it up. Still bounce, or you can roll it onto the other foot if you want. It's a little bit trickier. And then get it going, bounce, juggle. Switch foot every time. Good, good. All right, next one. No bounce, switching feet. If your juggle record is more than 25, you just keep going. Has to switch feet though, no knees, just feet. If your juggling record's a little bit lower, the younger guys, you're gonna do the ladders one where you do juggle and a catch. Juggle, juggle, catch. Juggle, 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 catch. Going up by one each time. Ready? Off you go. Remember, one of the things coach will always tell you here is your feet have to always be moving. Ground's on fire. You're always shuffling after every touch. Feet are moving. There isn't a more difficult version of this one. All switching left to right with your juggle is hard for just about everybody of your age. So just keep doing it. Now if you drop it, let's do the self setups. However you want, but using the bottom of the foot. So Coach Kristian's juggling record is 2,000. The only reason I can go that long, it took about 40 minutes, is because I'm using both feet. Once you can do that, it's not tiring to juggle. If you use the same foot all the time, you're going to start tiring out after a few minutes. So it's really important to keep practicing both feet touch, not just for your juggling record, so that when you play in a real game, you can use both your feet and be a dominant player. All right, let's move on. We're going to go straight into passing. So the first one we're going to do is where when the ball comes back off the wall, you shift it across your body and then pass again. So it's going to look like this. A few more. Good, good. Okay. Same thing, but you're going to use the bottom of your foot, the sole of your foot, to switch the ball across. So you can either trap it, then roll it, which will look like this. Or if you feel like you can do it, as it comes back off, you can roll it first touch. See, that time didn't make sense. So, if it doesn't make sense to do it right away, stop the ball, then roll it. So this one, the rollover move, as it comes to you, the younger guys especially, stop the ball. You're then going to roll over, cross your legs, uncross, control, pass. Off you go. Roll, uncross, pass. Control, roll across. If you're still having trouble with this one, just watch coach. Keep watching. Control, roll, pass. Control, roll, pass. Control, roll, pass. Roll, roll. Alright, last one. You're going to do a few passes, maybe 4, 5 or 6, it doesn't matter exactly. And then you're going to let the ball come across your body. So I'm passing, pass, and then I'm going to let it cross, do a drag back turn, come back, go again. Watch again, let it cross. So that's a fake move. When that ball's coming back to you, instead of passing it, if you let it go, that's a fake move. So we're going to work on that. Little fake pass, or sorry, not fake pass, fake first touch. Let it go behind you, do a drag back turn, keep going. Young guys, if you're not still there yet, just watch again. Older guys, get it going. touch passing is fine. How well can you fake that touch as it comes in? Can you fake it? Couple more. Well done. U9, U10, maybe U11 guys. If that fake touch is a little bit tricky, just practice it after. Watch the video again, watch that move. I did it a bunch of times there, right? You can learn from watching it over. Okie doke. Now we're gonna do our main circuit. We're gonna do just a ton of different dribbling moves and turning moves that involve using the bottom of the shoe. So, 2 cones. You're hoping for 6, maybe 7 if you're lucky. So here's one of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 6 is okay. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to walk like a crab. You're going to do sideways movements, which is rollovers. So you see I'm facing sideways. It's kind of like what we just did, but you're going to just keep doing them. So you're going to roll, 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 stop with the left. Roll with the left, stop with the right. Roll with the right. Make sure you're always rolling the ball across your body. Roll it across, roll it across. All right, off you go. Nice and light. Maybe get quicker if you feel good. Good. Now halfway across, you're going to do a quick stop with the other foot. So roll, roll, stop, keep going. Stop. Roll, roll, stop, roll, roll, stop. If you only have enough space to do 3 rollovers, do roll, roll, stop, roll, stop. Always start with 2 rolls. Roll, roll, stop, roll. Good, all right. Now, you're going to be rolling the ball side to side across you. I'll start over here. Start with the ball outside of you. You're going to roll it across, stop it, roll it across, stop it, roll it across, stop it, roll it across, stop it. This time, you're going to be facing forwards. Roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop. The key here is to roll it all the way across you. Off you go, practice that one. If you need to go slow, that's fine. This is a slow version. Little tip, as you roll it, it should be just going in front of the other foot. just in front of it. The ball and your other foot just in front. Then stop it just in front. You don't want it to get caught up hitting your other foot. A few more. Another tip to help it not hit the other foot, look at the shape of my foot as I roll it. It's not like this, it's like this. That helps clear the way. Couple more of those. All right, good. Now we're going to do pullback turns. You're just going to go cone to cone. There's two different ways we can do the pullback. There's the way where if I use my right foot, I turn to my right. That's the one we're going to do first. As you pull it, open up that hip, turn with the ball. Off you go. Turn, touch, turn again. When you turn, imagine your chest is chained to the ball. As the ball turns, your chest turns with it. Keep that ball close to you. Three more. Good, still going to do pullbacks. You just move the other way around. So if I'm still using the pullback with my right foot, as I put it back, I turn the other way. Feels a little bit quicker when you do this one. You go. If this is too easy for you, do the scanning. As you're moving across, scan. All right, last turn we're going to work on today is the Maradona turn, or the 360 turn if you want to call it that. So we can, if we've done it before, we can start doing it right away if you can do it. For those that need to watch, we'll start on walking speed. As you come in, if I'm going to put my right foot on the ball first, I already start to turn before I do it. Look, I've already done a quarter of the way round. Then I do a drag back, and then I carry on turning and pull it with my left foot, and there I am. Watch it again. The right foot comes around first, so I've already started to turn. Complete the turn on the second touch. If this is new for you, practice it slower and just keep using the same side that you feel comfortable with. Once you learn it, we'll switch which way we go. For you guys that already know it, change it up every time. So now I go left. Next one, right. Keep switching it. Get those arms out for this one for balance and protection. One of the tricks on this one is being able to catch the ball so it doesn't disappear and hit something. As soon as you come out of it, touch, touch, catch it. And the way to catch it is with the bottom of your shoe. Touch, touch. You can reach out and grab it. Keep going. About a minute left, just under. I think this move wins the award for feeling the best when you do it. It just feels good. All right, nearly there. Good. We've got 4 minutes left. I'm going to give you 2 choices. You can either juggle on your own, or you can try it, and we're going to try and learn 2 more difficult moves with coach called the rollover step over and the rollover scissors. So either one. If you don't want it, they're pretty difficult, so if you want to just juggle, that's fine. You that want to learn the move, we are going to start with the ball outside our body, roll it across with our right, step over with our left, and then come out. So here I come into view, this time with the left, roll, step, come out. As I come into view, I'm moving the ball sideways, roll, step, come out. Here I come, roll, step, come out, turn. Touch, touch, roll, step. Now you've got to make it look like a fake. So it's got to look like I'm taking the ball over there. This is a hip working exercise. Third, look, hip twist, hip twist. Hip twist again to come out of it. Get those hips moving. Hip, hip, hip. Ooh, that was a sneak preview of the next one. Ready? Left hip, cross, right hip, come out. If you're already good at this move, you can just do some touches before. Go into it. All right. And because I like to confuse you, now we're going to do the rollover scissors. The big difference here is you do the roll and the scissors with the same foot. So, as I roll it, I still cross my hips. As I roll it, I then scissors back with the same foot. So I land and roll over, scissors, take. Roll, scissors, take. Just watch. Here's what it looks like you're going to do. This is how you're going to trick the defender. It looks like I'm going to do a roll over and then take it with the outside of my foot. So watch now. I roll it, I go to take it, but you just do a quick scissors. It's a great move to do to get past your opponent. Practice that one for the last minute. The rest of you guys, I hope you're still juggling. Okay, so listen up. Those of you that are watching right now have completed it all the way through the video. I want to check to see who really was watching it all. When you guys turn your box green, you are going to put a letter in the box. You're going to type the first letter of your first name. Like if Coach Kristian, mine begins with a K. So as I go and turn my box green, while I'm still on that box, I'm just going to type a K. We're going to do a little test. Don't tell your friends. I want to see how many people turn these boxes green without putting the first letter of their name, and I want to see how that looks. What a test, eh? If you're watching now, well done. You've worked hard. Love it. We'll see you guys soon for another one.